नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु स सदा. Now, students, we are on the second part of real numbers, 9th standard SSC, Maths 1. In first part, we have studied what is the meaning of real numbers. In that real numbers, we have studied different type of numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, then what do you mean of rational numbers, what do you mean of irrational numbers. Okay, but in rational numbers, I told you that if the value of that rational number is terminating, it is a rational number, or if it is recurring and non-terminating, that is also called as what? Real numbers. So we have to study, are there some rules are there? So they have given one notice in the textbook. So that we are going to study notice of the prime factors of denominator of rational numbers. Okay, the notice of the prime factor of denominator of rational numbers. Achha, what do you mean of prime? First thing is, what do you mean of prime numbers? Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. If now test, we can write our test for 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Okay, test for 2 and 5. If a rational number P upon Q, where P and Q belongs to integer and Q should not be 0. Q should not be 0. If Q is a prime factor of 2 and 5. 2 and 5. For example, 2, 4, 8, got it? Then 16. Here, everywhere it is 2 into 2. Here it will be 2 into 2 into 2. Here it will be what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. या फिर 10 है. Okay, this is there. Then this is the first example. Second example is suppose 5, 25, 125, then 625. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? 5 into 5 into 5 या फिर 5 into 5 into 5. Yeah, it will be 5 into 5. And third one is, suppose if it is 10. 10 is actually 2 into 5. 20 will be 2 into 2 into 5. Or I can say 40 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. It is like that. If these are the numbers, prime factors, okay, so if denominator is a prime factor of 2 and 5. Examples I have given. Prime factors of 2 and 5. Then value of P upon Q is terminating. वो होना ही होना है. क्या होगा? टर्मिनेटिंग, खत्म हो जाएगा. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं हम लोग. सपोज 5/2 is there, 2.5. 7/2 is there, 3.5. It is going to terminate. Or 7/5 is there, 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Or 21/5, 5 fours are 25 twos are. So these are there. Is it right? Or suppose I am going to take 5/8. 5/8 रहेगा. Then also what will happen then? 0. 5, it will become 50. 50 means 8, 6 are 48. कितना रह गया? 2. So 8 2s are 16 and 5. This will be the answer. It is called as terminating. But अगर ऐसा भी हो सकता है 5/10, answer will become 0.5. Because in this case 5/2 into 5 होगा. So this get cancelled. Yeah, we take what? Some other thing like 7/10 is 0.7. It will get terminated. Reason is 10 is a factor of 2 and 5. If this condition is there, then the value of P/Q is terminating. क्या होता है वो? Terminating होता है. Once again, for the rational numbers or the number in form of what? P/Q. Number that is P/Q, where P and Q belong to what integer and Q is not equal to 0. If the Q is the factor of 2 and 5, Q is a factor of what? 2 and 5. Like 2 में क्या होगा? 2, 4, 8, 16. It's like this is there ना? 4 का क्या होगा? 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 5, 25, 125, 625. और 10 जैसा क्या होगा? 2 into 5. 20 में क्या होगा? 2 into 2 into 5. तो ऐसे नंबर्स चाहिए फैक्टर्स डिनोमिनेटर में. और ऐसा रहेगा, if the denominator is a prime factor of 2 and 5, then the value of P/Q is what? Terminating. खत्म हो जाएगा. 5/2, 3.5. 7/5, 4.2. 5/8, correct? It is 0.625. 7/10. 7/10 का मतलब क्या होता है? 7/10 का मतलब है 0.7, but 7/10 का मतलब क्या होगा? 7/2 into 5. Both are the factors of 2 and 5. That's why its value is terminating. That is a test for the prime factor of 2 and 5. Please copy down this properly. This is not explained properly in a textbook. तुम्हें इतना जल्दी समझ में नहीं आएगा, लेकिन ये एग्जाम्पल देख के लिख के रखो. It will help you. Copy down. The test for prime factors other than 2 and 5. If for ratio P/Q, Q is the denominator Q is a prime factor of other prime numbers than 2 and 5. 2 and 5 को छोड़ के जितने भी प्राइम फैक्टर्स रहेंगे, see prime factors of other prime number other than 2 and 5, then value of P/Q is non-terminating and recurring. Non-terminating and recurring. For example, I have given the example of 10/3. 10/3 is nothing but 3.33333. That is written as what? 3.3. If this is terminating टर्मिनेटिंग एंड रिकरिंग, रिकरिंग होते जाएगा, खत्म नहीं होगा. I'll give one more example of it. 10/6. 10/6 एक्चुअली देखा जाएगा 10 2 into 3 है, 3 आ गया ना, then it is what 2 is there, no doubt about it, but it become what 5/3. 5/3 is what 3 ones are 3. Okay, then what is there now? 3 twos are 6, 2 रह गया, 2 मतलब 20 divided by 6 ऐसा, that is equal to 1.6. This is again what non-terminating and recurring. Is it right? Have you understood this? Suppose 15/11 value will be again non-terminating and recurring. So it is like that. If the prime denominator q is a prime factor of other prime numbers other than what 2 and 5, then whatever value you are getting, that is non-terminating and recurring होगा. So I think by mistake yesterday I had given an example of pi 22/7. In that also we'll take example of that only. Okay, pi. That was by mistake we had given example of it. 22/7 is there. Okay, so that is also non-terminating and recurring होगा. How it is recurring I'll tell you. 22 and 7. 7 3s are 21. It become 10. Is it right? So point will be there. So 7 ones are 7. 3 is there. 30. 7 4s are 28. 20. 7 2s are 14. 6. 7 8s are 56. It become 40. Then 7 5s are 35. 5 50. Then 7 1s are 7. That is 49. 10. देखो ये 10 वापस रिकरिंग हो रहा है. So again 10 is there. So we do it. 10 1s are 10. Right? So it will become 7. It become now 30 will be. Again it is started. Then 4s are 28. Again 2 will be there. 7 2s are. ये जो पार्ट है वो वापस रिपीट होगा. That's why it will be right about 3.14285. This will get repeated again and again. So yesterday I had given as an example of what this last part. I had given example as what non-terminating and non-recurring, but it is 22/7. By this test, it is non-terminating and recurring. So over there you have to little bit change because we are going to study that part once again. But that statement was wrong. Okay, we'll do it once again. Here it is 7. It is a prime factor of other than 2 and 5. That will become non-terminating and recurring. Have you understood this? So we have studied two tests. If it is a factor of 2 and 5, it is terminating. And if it is a factor of other prime numbers other than 2 and 5, it will be non-terminating as well as recurring. So this also we are going to copy down it properly. Now solution for first question 13/5. For rational number 13/5 denominator is equal to 5. Therefore, decimal form of given rational number 13/5 is terminating, and we are going to underline it as their denominator is is prime factor of 5. Please copy down it properly. Please copy down it properly. Now, see the second question. 2 upon 11. So what I can write? For rational number, two upon 11, denominator is equal to 11. 11 के factors, 11 into 1 ही होगा, 11 के factors से निकलते ही हैं. Is it right? Therefore, the decimal form of given rational number two upon 11 is non-terminating and recurring. Non-terminating and recurring as their denominator are other than prime factors of 2 or 5. See once again, 11 आ गया ना, it is not a factor of 2 or 5. तो डेसिमल फॉर्म में क्या आएगा? नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड रिकरिंग. लिखना क्या? एज द डिनोमिनेटर आर द other than prime factor of what? 2 and 5. I'll go for the third question then. You get the idea? 29 upon 16 is there. So what I can write? For rational number 29 upon 16, denominator is 16. 16 के factors निकालो. 2 into 8, again 2 into 4, again 2 into 2, means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Therefore, what I want to write? The decimal form of given rational number is terminating. यहां पे क्या लिखा था? नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिकरिंग. ये क्या है? टर्मिनेटिंग. बंदा तो इसमें लिखो एज their denominator is prime factor of what? 2. I'll go for the fourth question also directly. What I can write? 17 upon 125 for a rational number. These are rational numbers only. 17 upon 125, denominator is 125 is nothing but 5 into 5 into 5. We have to find out the factors of it. The decimal form of given rational number is, again 5 is there, na? It is terminating. That you are going to put in what? Box. As क्या लिखना है आप लोग को? As their denominator is prime factor of prime factor of 5 and this is the see 125 को 125 मत ले लो आपको उसके फैक्टर्स निकालने पड़ेंगे and if they are the factors of 2 and 5 then it is terminating अगर वही 250 होता सॉरी 250 होता तो वही 2 into 5 into 5 होता था if it is like 15 तो 50 मतलब 5 into 3 that time it will be all non-terminating and recurring correct so copy down it properly 16 is a factor of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 means it is a prime factor of 2 the decimal form is terminating 125 5 into 5 into 5 it is terminating 11 is other than 5 into that's why it is non-terminating and recurring I think you have understood it properly copy down we'll do the last question after this now fifth question fifth one is 11 upon 6 for rational number 11 upon 6 denominator is equal to 6 which is 2 into 3 2 is there but with that 3 is also there so it is not a prime factor of what 2 and 5 so what you can write is the decimal form of the given rational number is non-terminating and recurring non-terminating and recurring 1 minute non-terminating and recurring that you have to put in the box as the denominator is are other than prime factor of 2 and 5 that's why it is non-terminating and recurring correct it should be of 2 and 5 only but it is 2 and 3 that's why it is not a prime factor of what 2 and 5 if it is non-terminating and recurring copy down it properly by pausing the video now next question is write the following rational numbers in decimal means point form में लिखने हैं आप लोग को first question is solution for first question 127 divided by 200 so simple way we are going to divide 127 by 200 so as 127 is less than 0 I will take it as 0 0 is 127 and as you put 0 it will become 1270 now we know that 2 6 are 12 so 0 0 12 it becomes 70 is it right one more 0 will come then 200 3s are 600 correct it is 0 0 and it will become 1 1 means you are going to take again 0 it becomes 5 is 1000 so it becomes 0 0 जब तक 0 0 0 नहीं आता तब तक करते जाना है therefore what I can write in decimal form that is 127 upon 200 is equal to 0.635 I think you have understood this just you have to divide it 127 is less than 200 that's why I have taken 0 127, but 6 1200, 700 रह गया, then 3 600, 100 रह गया, उसको 1000 बना दिया, 7 5. I think have you understood this? Okay. Now second one, 25 by 99. So what you are going to do is solution 99 is divided by, so it's 25 is divided by 99. Again, this 99 is smaller. So what you are going to do is you take 0, 0, it will become 25, point डालते it will become 250, 99 2s are, will you better 2s are, 9 2s are 18, 1, 9 2s are 18, plus 1, 19. So this become 4, this become 10, 10 minus 8 is 2. Then again 4 is there, no 1, 14 minus 9 is 520. 520, I am going to take it as 0 again, 0, so I can take it as 5. Correct it is? So, because 500 5s are 500, it is more than that. So 5 9s are 45. 4 is there, and 5 9s are 45, plus 4 is 49. So this will become 1, 10 minus 5 is 5, again become 11, this will become 4, become 25. Again I am going to take it as what? 0. 0 means again 2s are 198. Again I'll get 52, will become 5, 1, then 495 is there. So वो repeat हो रहा है ना? So as it is get repeated, leave it over here only. And what you are going to write? 25 by 99 is 0.25. ऐसा लिख के छोड़ देना आपको. Have you understood this? Now third one. Third one is 23 by 7. So solution. Here you should be very careful. 7s are. 23 is more than 7. So 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21. 2 रह गया, right? It become 20. I'm going to put as 0. 7 2s are 14. 6 is there. It becomes 60. Then 7 8s are 56. 4 रह गया. 40 हो गया. Okay. Then 7 5s are 35. 5 रह गया. 7 7s are 49. So 1 रह गया, become 10. 7 1s are 7. It become 30. 30 हो गया तो 7 4s are 28. 28 हो गया तो आ गया 20. देखो ये भी 20 था, ये भी 20 है. So it is going to continue. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे इसके ऊपर? So what will be answer for it? Answer we are going to write 23 by 7 is equal to 3.285714 recurring from this 28. This is your final answer for question number 3. Now, fourth one. See, denominator क्या है? 5. 5 मतलब it is going to terminate. So how to do it? How to find out that value? 4 by 5. It was 7. 7 is a prime factor other than 2 and 5. इसलिए देखो recurring में आ गया. 99. It is a prime factor of what? 11 into 9. ये भी 11 into 3 का है, तो that's why it is recurring. अभी 4/5 तो टर्मिनेटिंग रहेगा श्योर, तो सॉल्यूशन व्हाट आई वुड राइट 4 divided by 5, 4 is less than मतलब 0, so I'll take 0 4 अभी become 40 point 8 is 40 0, so what is the answer 4/5 is equal to 0.8. Have you understood this now? And I'll go for the last question, that is 17. It's the fifth question. 17 upon 8 solution. How we are going to perform it? It is 17, it is 8. 8 means it is greater than 8. 2s are 16. 1 रह गया 0. तो अभी क्या होगा मुझे बताओ? पॉइंट आएगा 1s are 8 मतलब 2. It become 20. 2s are 16 मतलब कितना रह गया 4. It become 40. 8 5s are 50. 8 5s are 40. It becomes 0. 0 आ गया तो रुक जाना है आपको. Therefore 17 by 8 is equal to 2.125. I'm not going to draw a line because it is terminated. So what is required to draw a line that should be recurring. देखो यहाँ पे खत्म हो गया तो 127/200 is 0.635 हो गया. 25/99 is 0.25, but recurring हो रहा है इसलिए जब recurring you can do it up to here. Sorry, big no 25 आते ही आप लोगों को रुकना चाहिए था, but I will explain you. If you want to stop it here, it's okay. It should be answer. Here also it is getting started repeating. That's why I stopped there only. Have you understood this? This way we are going to do it. So this question will be for 1 or 2 marks. Please, I think you understood it properly. If not, rewind the video and write it properly. हर एक आंसर को properly लिखो तुम लोग. कबड़ा में. Write the following rational number in P upon means fractional form, and this is given in a decimal form. And rational numbers are not, if they are non-terminating, means they are recurring. So these all are non-terminating and recurring numbers. Non-terminating and recurring numbers. We are going to convert into our P upon Q form. So students, please ध्यान दे दो. It is very simple, but समझ में आया तो simple है, otherwise it will become difficult. Okay, so very simple question is solution. So first one is 0.6. तो rational number in decimal form क्या है 0.6 recurring. What I'm going to do is let x is equal to 0.6. This I will take it as equation 1. Therefore, x is equal to 0.66. You are going to take one more term. If it is 37, I'll write 3737. 17, I'll write it twice. 17, 17. 89, 89, 89. 514, I'll write one more 514. Okay? Once you got this 0.66, multiplying. If it is one number only, after decimal 0.6 is there. So we are going to multiply by 10. But if it is 37, you are going to multiply by 100. 17 multiply by 100. 89 multiply by 100. 514 you are going to multiply by 1000. So multiplying both the side by 10. Multiplying both the side by 10. Therefore, x into 10 is equal to 0.66 into 10. It becomes 10x is equal to 6.6, and that is actually equation number 2. I'll repeat. The rational number in decimal form is 0.6. I'll write 0.6 recurring. That indicates what? 0.66 लिखना है because 6 is get repeated. One more time you are going to write. If it is 0.6, I am going to divide by 10. So x into 10 is equal to 0.6 into 10. This becomes 10x, this becomes 6.6. So what I'm going to do is subtract equation 1 from 2. Please students take care. 1 is going to subtract from 2. पहला 2 लिखना है इक्वेशन, उसके बाद 1. मतलब 10x first minus x. Left hand side is get subtracted is equal to 6.6 minus 0.6. So 10x minus x is equal to 9x. If I am subtracting, it becomes 6. So x is equal to 6 upon 9. X is equal to 2 upon 3. Have you understood this? So we got the answer as what? 2 upon 3. That indicates 0.6 recurring is equal to 2 upon 3. This is your final answer. Have you understood this? So we'll solve one more sum, we'll get idea. But I'm going to revise it once again. 0.6 is there, right? It is 0.6. So rational number decimal form क्या है? 0.6. Let x is equal to 0.6 only. Then what is the of recurring? 6.6. Multiplying both the side by 10. So I am going to, because it is 0.6 only. If it is 0.37, I will multiply by 100. So I am going to multiply by what? 10. So x into 10 is 10x. And 0.66 multiplied by 10, one decimal point will get shifted और become 6.6. इस वक्त इक्वेशन 1 को 2 से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, मतलब पहला 2 सेकंड वाला टर्म लिखने, सेकंड इक्वेशन का टर्म लिखने, माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म 6.6 माइनस 0.6. तो 0.6 वाला टर्म निकल गया, क्या रह गया? 6. x is equal to 6 upon 9, x is equal to 2 upon 3, और 0.6 is equal to 2 upon 3. Now second question is 0.37 recurring. Okay, so rational number in decimal form is equal to 0.37 recurring. So what you are going to do is let x is equal to 0.37. I'll put as equation 1. Therefore, yeah, you can put as a recurring. Okay, x is equal to 0.3737. 2 times you are going to write. Here it will be, I will write 1717. Here I will write what? 8989. Here I will write 514 514. But point के बाद कितने नंबर से डेरिव हो रहा है, रिकरिंग हो रहा है? 2 numbers. So in this case we multiply by 10. In this case we are going to multiply by 100. But here we are going to multiply by 1000. So here I am going to write multiplying both the sides by 100. So what will happen now? 100 into x and 100 into 0.3737. So we are getting 100x, and over there I am getting 37.37 is equation number 2. You got it now? See here, if I multiply by 100, 2 decimal आगे चला जाएगा, 37.37. फिर क्या करना है? We are going to subtract 1 from 2. So subtracting equation 1 from 2. What is 2? 100x minus this x is equal to 37.37 minus 0.37. So 100x minus x is 100x minus 1x will become 99x, और ये point 37 कट हो जाएगा. I will have only 37. तो x is equal to 37 upon 99. अगर possible है तो ही कट करो, otherwise keep it like this only. Therefore, in form of p upon q, 0.37 recurring is equal to 37 by 99. That we are going to put in the box, and this is the form of what? P upon Q. So what? Please put therefore sign properly and repeat it once again. Here it is what? 0.37. So rational number in decimal form is 0.37 recurring. So I will write x is equal to 0.37 equation 1. But if it is 37 I am going to repeat because ये 2-3 बार repeat हो रहा है तो once 37 and 37 ही लिखना है 0.3737 multiplying 37 है दो नंबर है तो I am going to multiply by 100 तो multiplying both the side by 100 तो 100 into x and 100 into 0.3737 तो जब 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करें बिकम 100x एंड इसे मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद दो डेसिमल 37.37 अब क्या करेंगे we are going to subtract equation 1 from 2 so 100x minus x 37.37 minus 0.37 so what you got 37.37 कट हो गया क्या रह गया तुम्हारे पास 37 तो 99 को यहां ट्रांसफर 0 ओवर x is equal to 37 by 99 so 0.37 is equal to 33.99 is the answer in the form of what p upon q. Please copy down it properly by pausing the video. Now 3.17 the rational number in decimal form is equal to 3.17. Let x is equal to 3.17 recurring algebraic equation 1. So what are you going to write? Therefore x is equal to 3.17. I told you that ये recurring वाला part हमें दो बार लिखना है 1717. But how many terms are there after decimal 2? So what you are going to write is multiplying both the sides by 100. So 100 into x 3.1717 into 100. So I'll get 100x is equal to आप ये बोला था कि अगर ये 100 से बड़े तो दो टर्म्स इधर जाएंगे तो 317.17 will be equation number 2. So what you are going to do? Subtract equation 1 from 2. So what happened then? 100x minus x is equal to 317.17. This minus 3.17. So please here you should be very careful. ये तो 99x हो गया, ये तो निकल गया 0 हो गया, right? But यहाँ 7 minus 3 is 4, 1, 3. Please do it properly. Minus 3.1. ये तो 0 0 बन गया, ये 4 हो गया, ये 1 और 3. Got it now? तो x is equal to 314 by 99. Are there chances to cut? No. Therefore, 3.17 is equal to 314 by 99 is the final answer for the question number 3. Please copy down it properly. Now fourth question 15.89. So a rational number in decimal form is equal to 15.89 recurring, right? It is. Therefore, let x is equal to 15.89. Therefore, x is equal to 15.8989. Correct? Now, multiplying both the sides by. Students, I will suggest you pause the video, solve your own, and then you check how I did it. इस वक्त तुम लोग पॉज करो और खुद से सॉल्व करो. ओके, बाय कंटिन्यू. ओके, इस वक्त तुम लोग पॉज करो और अपना करो और बाद में देखना कि मैंने किया वो राइट है कि नहीं. मल्टीप्लाइंग बोथ द साइड बाय 100. So what happens then? 100 into x is equal to 100 into 15.8989. So what I am getting is 100x is equal to 1589.89 is equation number 2. So subtract equation 1 from 2, we get it. So what will happen now? 100x minus x is equal to 1589.89 minus 15.89. So I'll do it separately. 15.8989 minus 15.89 will be 0, 0. 5 minus 9 minus 5 is 4. 7, 1, 5. So what I got is 100 minus x is 99 and become 1574. 1574. So x will be 1574 by 99. Therefore 15.89 is equal to 1574 by 99 is the answer in form of what? P upon Q. Please put therefore sign properly. You should have a good representation. I think your answer is matched with this answer. If not, copy down it properly. Now, fifth question is 2.514 recurring. So, a rational number in decimal form is equal to 2.514. Therefore, let x is equal to 2.514 recurring. Therefore, x is equal to 2.514, 514. After decimal, there are 3 terms which are getting repeated. So, I am going to write multiplying multiplying both the sides by, again I will suggest you pause the video, do your own sum, okay, and then you check it. Multiplying both the sides by 1000. So 1000 into x, 2 and 514, 514 into 1000. So I get therefore 1000x is equal to 2514.514 equation 2. We are going to write subtract equation 1 from 2. We get that is 1000x minus x is equal to 2514 minus 514 minus 2.514. You can do it separately also. 2514 514 minus 2.514. ये तो पूरा गया. ये 2512. This will become 999x is equal to 2512. So x is equal to 2512 upon 999. Try to cancel it, but definitely it is not going to cancel. Therefore, what will happen now? 2.514 recurring is equal to 2512 upon 999 is the final answer for your question. Have you understood this? Copy down it properly by pausing the video. Okay, so I think you understood this properly. This is the we have completed practice set 2.1 completely. These are the 3 questions we have completed, and we are going to stop here for the part 2 of real numbers. We'll continue with the next part. Okay, here also just put the therefore sign properly. I made a mistake, but you should not do it. Copy down it properly by pausing the video. Thank you, students.